hope you're all well. Today is Sunday the 24th maybe? When now? Yes, 24th of September. I really should check that before I start filming. And I've got some news. I booked my first Christmas stall table. Yay! I'm excited but nervous and scared and everything else. So it's going to be up at the Roseneath Caravan Park. Now, we go there all the time for dinner. You'll have seen my dad's 70th birthday dinner was there. But the last couple of years we've been up to the market there, and it's not indoors, but it's like a big marquee, and they do it on the Saturday and the Sunday, so it's the 2nd and 3rd of December, and you can do it one day or both days. So I decided to do both days. I cannot wait. Abby's wanting to come and help me. Granny Annie will be helping me. And yeah, so it's £10 a day for the stall. And every time I've been there, it's been relatively busy. So hopefully I'll break even, if not make a little bit of money. Not for me, but for crafts. So we will see. I told her that I've got resin ornaments and baubles and all sorts of things like that. And she was really nice, the lady. It was Jack tagged me in it on Facebook. They said, you know, you can book them now, first come, first served. So I was like, just go for it, Fiona. Yay, I can't wait. But then I said to Jack, there's good news and bad news. And he went, what's broken? Because every time I say that, it's been the tumble dryer or the washing machine. And I went, nothing, but you know how you sent me the link for booking the stall? He went, I said, well, the good news is I booked it for both days. He went, oh, great. I went, the bad news is it's the 2nd and 3rd, so we can't put the Christmas tree up on the 2nd now. And he went, all right, okay, so it's okay to put it up later because you want to. I went, no, it's not going up later. It's going up earlier. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can put it up on the 1st. Brooke's away that weekend, I think, with the cadets. So I don't know what time she goes away. We might end up having to do it on the 2nd. Who knows? On the 30, so 31 days, 30 days has temporary. On the 30th, we'll see. Anyway, that is my news. I'm so excited. Talking of Brooke, she's not in at the moment. She had her pony trekking yesterday, Loch Lomond, I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. My mum and dad took her up, and it's because she can't get lessons anymore. There's nowhere near here that does lessons now. So we said that, you know, if she's good at school, keeps her room tidy, all the usual, she'll maybe get to go once a month, because it was £65 for the hour, so it's not cheap. My mum sent me some photos and it looked brilliant. So I can't wait to hear how she got on, what the horse's name was and all the rest of it. And then on the way back, my mum and dad dropped her at a friend's house. It's a friend we've never met, so she wanted to meet her in the park, and we're like, no, that's not happening. We need to know where she lives, who her parents are, the usual paranoid parent stuff. So I've not spoken to my mum yet, but I spoke to my dad this morning, and he said that my mum was away in the house talking to them, so they must be nice. So she will be home later on today. I've said my dad's going to have to pick her up because it's Dumbarton, and I'm not ready for her to get the train back herself. It's too far, and she's not done it before. So my dad's going to pick her up, and I said, right, we'll be getting picked up no later than 4 o'clock because it's Sunday, you need to get organised for school and everything. So we will hear all about that when she gets back. Abby isn't up yet, it's 5 to 9, and she was out last night, so I heard her coming in at the back of midnight. I've been good. I wanted to start vlogging as soon as I got up this morning. I was desperate to tell you my news, but I thought, no, I'll wait until a respectable time so she doesn't shout at me. I have actually filmed a part of my craft and chat video for Wednesday, but it's a bit that I'm going to have to do a voiceover for anyway because I wear a mask, it's resin. So I have done all of that because I thought I can do that without making a noise. So I'm feeling quite organised. I really am feeling organised. The terrace, wow, wait until you see how Jack's got on with the terrace. It's amazing. I'll pop all the clips in for you now. So there's been a lot of delays because of the weather and work and things, but this is, what day are we on? Wednesday now. And that looks like that's all the noggins in. And I do believe that's the first board, the first decking board down. But yeah, it's going to be fab. The dogs take their first steps on the new terrace. There's only about 4 boards down. Hades isn't sure, he's not daft enough to go out. Hugo's actually managed to turn round on that small space. Come on, pups.
There you go.
Good puppy. Come on, Clyde. Look, I'm out on the terrace and I got out myself. I'm not going to be able to turn round. Am I? Okay, let's try. I did turn round and look how flush that is. Wow. You've done an amazing job, look. Nearly there. Wow. Oh, Hades has been brave coming out now as well. Yay. What do you think, puppies? You're going to like it? Yeah. I can actually see in the house from here. We could never come this far along before on the terrace. Careful, Hades. Don't be silly. And there's my ramp in progress as well. Yay! So, Friday afternoon and we're already sitting out on the terrace. Yay! It's not quite finished, but the dogs are playing on it. But what was that? It is! And yeah, a couple of people have asked if there's going to be anything at the edges to stop the dogs from jumping off. Yes, there will. I think you're still thinking about putting ropes, aren't you? Thick rope. Are you not sure? Don't know if we're going to do rope or railings, but there will definitely be something stopping us. Stopping me reversing off the edge while I'm drunk. Yeah, definitely coming on. And I can get in and out myself no problem, which is fab. I was out talking to my neighbour this morning. Yay, the dogs are loving it. Hey pups. Hades is fascinated. Tim the tool man Taylor there with his tool belt on. You don't want to get your nose in the way of that, Hades. Oh. 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 It's still Friday and look, it's almost done. Look how tiny that set looks on this massive decking. It took up most of the terrace, but there's still all of this space now. And the dogs are loving playing on it. Look at them. Hades! Oi! It's a good job Hugo's so good-tempered. It was funny. Brooke came in from school and Hades jumped off the deck into the sea. So yeah, we definitely need to get the barrier put up. Yay! So what do you think? We were actually sitting out on it for half an hour on Friday because it was a nice day for once. It is really coming on. Pretty much all of the decking boards are laid now. I don't know, he's still got loads to do apparently, but I don't know anything about it. To me, it's looking brilliant. It's huge. So that's good. Obviously, if he wasn't working full time and if it wasn't for the rain and all the rest of it, he would have got it done a lot quicker. But I think it's amazing how quickly he's got on. He's only doing it himself. My dad helped him a bit with the demolition, but other than that, he's doing it all himself. So good on him. He's a good guy. He is a good guy. I was going to say I've landed on my feet, but being in the wheelchair, maybe I've landed on my bum. Although I was on my feet when I met him and married him. Anyway, let's think about what I'm going to do today. I do quite fancy, I've got a couple of bits that I need to finish off, and I went to go and get the ribbon, but the washing machine's in the way. I said, can't remember what vlog it was, the washing machine wasn't working, but we had a spare. So we've got the spare washing machine in just now that we've been using, and Jack's ordered a new pump for the one that we had because he thinks that's what the problem is. So when he gets them in it, between working and doing the decking and all the rest of it, he's going to put the new pump in and see whether it works. And if so, we'll go back to the old machine. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that machine is in the way of me getting into my ribbon. So I can't do that. Let me just show you wee bits. Hold on. I've got my ring light on there because I was filming this. So that's a wee sneak peek at what I was filming for Wednesday's Craft and Chat. And this is the Christmas village that I got from the works last week. It's not done, obviously. I've just primed it with gesso, but what a difference it makes. It looks so much better already. And wait till you see these angel wings. Look. I just unmolded them today and I think they are lovely. Let's see if we can see it better in the light. No, not, oh yeah, look. Oh. So I've made another set slightly different in that video. What else? This is what I was going to put the ribbon on. Look at that. How amazing is it? I don't think you've seen the Temu hauls with that mould yet for the reindeer. You've seen the trays, obviously. And this one's finished now. I decided just to put snowflakes in it. You know how I was looking for something down there? I thought I'm just going to put some snowflakes on, and I think it finishes it quite nicely. And wait till you see this one. Look at the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Yay! What do you think, Peta? Peta, who lives in Australia, loves Nightmare Before Christmas, and I was thinking of you when I was making it. And I have got the Nightmare Before Christmas ribbon to put in as well, but I don't know, it wasn't looking right, so I might need to rethink that one. Oh, I finished the diamond painting for Brooke's room. Look, these frames, I need to centre it properly, but it's looking fab. It was sealed with the shimmery sealer, but these frames here, they're magnetic, so you can change them out whenever you want. You can change the picture. Right, you just take that up, take that out, and then you can swap it. So easy. I got a pack of 6 of them from Amazon actually because they were cheaper than Temu. Temu, I've never found moulds cheaper on Amazon, but I have found other things cheaper on Amazon or elsewhere, so it is worth looking around. As much as I love Temu, I still do check other places first. So yeah, that'll be good going up in Brooke's room. Yeah, there's the washing machine there. I was trying to get into that middle drawer, but never mind. And yeah, this corner's a bit of a dumping ground because it's all the stuff that Jack's working on just now. Look at these two cuties. Look at them. Oh, I love it when Hades lies like that. He's like a wee fox. Wait, look at that one. Hello, puppies. Are you being good boys? You're being good boys for once. He's fell out. Oh, is it big boy? So what I'm thinking about doing today is, I don't know, oh, I didn't see him down there. Is you in the big Temu bed? Oh, Clyde. Well, I must be on our bed. Is that comfy? I didn't see him down there, Hugo. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn for my boss man. Yeah, I quite fancy putting my autumnal stuff out. I've ordered stuff from Temu for Halloween. Oh, I need to tell you about the holiday as well. It's not here yet, but I thought, I'm sure my autumnal stuff is either up the loft or in the couch, which sounds crazy, but I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So I wasn't putting it out because we're kind of living in limbo, waiting for the work to be done on the house with the insulation and the heating. And I phoned the guy again on Tuesday, and he said that they were hoping to start the work tomorrow and they would be back to me. And they never got back to me, and they keep doing that. So I thought, I'm not going to live in limbo anymore. I'm just going to put things out, and then if I have to put them away again, fine. Because I said to him, look, I'm just going to let you know we're going away in October. He went, oh, it'll all be done before then. So here's hoping. But anyway, when I said in the couch, that bit lifts up. Look how filthy that couch is with dogs. This bit lifts up. And it's like my dumping ground for all my wool and things. And I thought I had put the bag in there. But maybe not. Wait just now, I'll have a little look. No, it's not. I must have put it up the loft. And I'm not going to ask Jack to go up for it because he's got so many things that he's already having to do. It's a dreary day, it's a bit dreich the day. And yeah, look, the chairs, you're not going out there, puppies. The chairs and things that are there are dwarfed now. They look quite big on the terrace that we had before. So it's still early. I think what I'm going to do is Clyde. I'm going to do some more diamond painting, I think. I'm going to, because tomorrow I want to get done. Clyde! I want to sort of clear up my desk area so that I can do the bags, the dancing bags. You might remember ages ago that I was making bags for Granny Annie's dancers, and we ran out of bags. She got that many orders, we ran out of bags, and then when I went to order them, they were out of stock. And they've been out of stock since. I've been checking every week, and everybody's asking her for them. So I said, look, I can get different bags, but obviously they're going to be different. I don't think they're as nice. They're lovely, but I don't think they're quite as nice because they're more satin than glitter. So I ordered some, and my mum showed people and they went, yeah, that's fine, they just want their bag. So I'm hopefully going to get that done tomorrow, so that she can take the bags to people. But I've got a lot of them to do, but I need to have this area all cleared first before I can do it. I'm thinking while I'll have the heat press on, I might make the t-shirts for Brooke for going to Salou. Abby's wanting one as well, but the transfer that she's wanting hasn't arrived yet. And I've decided, I think I told you that, right, Hades, the little monkey that's down here just now, chewed my brand new leggings before I'd even put them on, and there's a hole in them. So I was just going to wear them around the house. But then I thought one of the transfers that I got for Brooke's t-shirt came with a smaller version as well. And I thought, I'm just going to patch that over the hole and see what it looks like. If it's stupid looking and horrible, then fine, I'll just wear them in the house. But if it looks okay, I'll wear them on holiday. So I was going to say about the holiday. Oh, I think he's got other washing in the hall as well. That dog. Yeah, the mazes are all on the website now for Portaventura for the Scarefest, and they've got an app. So we were on the app, and it tells you that, in fact no, the app doesn't tell you, but somebody on the Facebook page had put on a little graph of when's the busiest times and the quietest times all year, and October, the quietest times are definitely through the week, and the Saturdays are really busy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then on the Saturday we're just going to chill out, go into Salou, have a wander to the beach and all the rest of it. But we need to have a proper look at the mazes, see which ones I'm able to get into, because when I looked on the app yesterday, it didn't have the mazes on it, but it had the shows. They do a lot of different shows. And most of the Halloween ones I can't get into with my wheelchair, so that's a bit of a bummer. But the girls can still go in, and Jack as well if he wants. I'll be quite happy. I'll sit with a juice and watch the world go by or something. But yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to look and get them booked, because apparently people are booking already. We don't want to miss out, and it's cheaper if you book online than it is on the day. So yeah, we're going to have a look at that later. But it's exciting, it's getting really exciting. It's only just over 3 weeks away. And I keep thinking, what do I need to do? We've got the passports, Jack got the email with all the tickets and everything, so I need to print them off. And apparently there's a health card that you get now for going away. You used to get something but it's all changed now. So if you go away and you haven't got it, it costs a fortune for you to see a doctor or whatever. Yeah, we've got insurance, but you know, if you just need to see the doctor about a sore eye or whatever, it costs a fortune. But if you've got this card, you get it free. So I need to look into that and get them ordered. I think that's my bra that he's got in the hall. The two of them are playing tug over this tiniest, look. They've got this big tug toy, that's only about a week old now, and look how minging it is. They've got this, and they're playing with a tiny wee bit of material. Anyway, right, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head off, I'm going to do some diamond painting, and I will come back to you in a little while. This is the welcome Granny Annie gets now when she comes in.
I don't do tongues.
He's just saying thank you for his biscuit. How you doing, Granny Annie?
I'm alright.
Good. In for a blather.
Before I get back to the nitty gritty, I've got another 10 things
Oh
to
my
sort.
goodness, I better go and have a blather. Willa's joining
good to
in with the
see
dogs,
that.
aren't you? Good girl. She even went and got the ball earlier, didn't you? You're so clever. You're so clever. Look at those two. Are you joining in? Had you? A good girl. I love it when you can hear their teeth. Oh, look. Oh, you had enough, boss man?
Enough, yes, enough.
There is Abby. Still nice and fresh, even although she was out last night. So, are you going to show them your new tattoos? Yeah, save the best till last. So, that's lovely. The heart and music note together. What is it? Is it going crusty? Keep it moisturised. And the smiley face. They're quite a bit thicker than your other line ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look. How good is that? Hey, Stitch. You need to hope you don't grow out of that phase.
I don't think it's cute anyway. I
Yeah.
think it's like yours.
Aye, I've got Thumper. Yeah. So you had a good night last night?
Yeah.
Good.
The bus. The beer festival was on in Cove, so I'd say like 40 people got on the bus.
Oh my God.
And they were obviously all like 40 and over and drunk, and I was too sober for
So that was on the way into town?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen to them.
Singing Mustang Sally.
Oh well. And you weren't too late, did you? Share a taxi?
No.
No?
You
end up having to get a taxi
Uh-huh.
yourself.
because she left and went somewhere else.
So how much did that cost you?
40 quid.
Ouch.
It would have been 44 quid, but the guy was a Celtic fan,
Oh.
and I gave him £40 notes, and then went to get change, and he went, "Oh, it's fine. You're a good Tim."
True. Wow, look at this weather. Whew. It's just coming on 5 o'clock. I've been lying in my bed all afternoon, and I just came through to let the dogs out. I cannot believe how bad it is. It was a Greek morning, but my God, it's a right stormy afternoon. Okay, Clyde. Clyde refuses to go out in the rain, but you must be bursting. Look, they're all like, even Hugo and Hades are like, oh, I don't know. And they normally don't mind the rain, but see when it's windy like that as well. You see the trees blowing. Poor Abby's away out. She's going to meet a pal in town. So she's nipped into the cabin to try and find an umbrella, but Clyde, okay. I wouldn't fancy trying an umbrella in that. Are you going out or not, puppies? Hey? Are you going out or not? We're just going to stand there kissing, are we? Oh, get the weather, the light. My mum and dad are just away picking Brooke up, which I think is good. They'd arranged to pick her up from town. Her and her friend were going to go into town, Helensburgh. So it's Sunday service on the buses, so my mum and dad said they would go and pick her up, and I'm glad they are, given the state of the weather. Yes, I've been on my bed all afternoon. Look at me. My head is thumping. I've got the new tablet from the doctor. Wait, now I need to put you down. That's better. Are you going out or not? Hades was trying to walk under Hugo. I'm going to shut this door if they're not going out. Hold on. That's better. Get rid of the windy noise. Yeah, the new medication. That'll be Abby passing the house to go for the bus. The new medication that the doctor at the hospital gave me has finally been dished out to me, and it's weird. It's not a tablet that you swallow, it's a melt that you put on your tongue, and it tastes disgusting. And I have to say, you take it at the onset of a migraine now. We don't know if it's migraine or not that I've got, but the doctor had said when it gets really sore, take it. And if it doesn't help within 2 hours, you can take another one. Are you going to go out, Hades? I think you're bursting, but you don't want to go out. I don't want them ending up doing the toilet in the house. Go and give it a go. Never mind them basket. It's me, Willa. There's nobody coming in. She heard the door opening and thought there was somebody coming in. Sorry, I'm in the utility room. So, yeah, if it hasn't helped in 2 hours, you can take another one. But it does help quicker than the diclofenac that I take. However, it only lasts for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then the pain gets bad again. And actually, the pain is getting worse when it comes back than when I take it. And I take it you're not meant to take them that regularly, because I was only given 6. It was 2 packs of 3. So, I'm not overly impressed. I was kind of hoping that this would be not a cure, but it would at least help me until I get the injections in November, because I don't want to be going to Salou and having to go back to the hotel from the park because my head's thumping. But the way it's been today and the last couple of days, I wouldn't have a choice. Anyway, I hate moaning to you. You're probably sitting there going, oh, here she goes about a headache again. But it's my life. Can you hear that? Wow! That is unbelievable. You'd think it was the middle of winter. The leaves are definitely going to be falling off the trees. I think it is now officially autumn. But wow! I mean, look at the trees there. That is crazy. I'm going to go through and see what the loch's looking like. Hold on. It's hard to see it through the camera because it's so grey and blustery, but the waves are really high. I always think it looks like an angry loch when the waves are like that, but you're not actually getting to see them. Yeah, you can't even see the loch through the camera. I can from here. Anyway, that's enough talk about the weather. I shall come back to you when Brooke comes in and we'll find out all about her horse riding yesterday. I'm saying we'll find out all about it. You know what she's like. It depends if she feels like talking or not. Look who's back. Rather soaking.
Yeah, can we wash this for my friend, because I feel bad for getting it soaked.
Yes, we can wash that for your friend. I love your t-shirt, Mumford & Sons.
We were a bit late, or we would have been, because I didn't want my friend to be waiting ages for the bus, so we dropped her home.
Oh, that was
We
nice.
couldn't find her house. She didn't know where it was.
Oh, she's as bad as you.
When she left, Grandad went, oh, I'll need a pill after that one.
It's like when you went to get my prescription and they said, what's the address? And you're like, I'm like, Brooke, you know your address.
There was big proper streams coming off the mountain.
Really? You're sitting down or are you going to get changed? I want to hear all about the horse riding. Do you want to go get changed first? And then come through and tell me?
Fine.
I don't know if I want you to sit on my chair. Is your bum wet?
No.
Right, okay, you can sit on it.
And to Gran and Grandad tell you, hey, you go. Leave the bag alone. The horse decided she didn't want to do a trot. She decided to canter on concrete, but we were just meant to be trotting. So I didn't realise. So she caught me off guard. She bolted. So I was like a daylight out of the saddle. But I managed just to stay on, and I managed to get her back down without going too far.
Well done. Her name was Dolly, yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of horse was she?
Irish cob, I think.
All right.
She had a blue eye. It was so cute.
Oh, wow.
I'll show you the picture later, but my phone's about dead, and I don't want to get it out while my hands are soaking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shivering.
Well, go and get yourself changed and then you can come through and talk to me.
Can I sit on my bed for 5 minutes to warm up?
Yeah. Make sure you take all of that through.
I
to the
forgot my
wash.
jacket in Grandad's car as well.
Oh, that.
Last night.
But it's there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not last night,
yesterday.
yeah.
Right, okay.
So,
And how was your hat and your jodhpurs and
it
everything?
was good. The hat gave me a headache, though. I think it's too tight a bit.
Maybe. Better too tight than too loose. What a shame. So, tell us more about the horses. How many of you was there on the trek?
There was, I think, 4 hours on the trek that weren't at workers. There was, I think they were all foreign. There was one from, I think it was Sweden she was from. And
Oh,
she
right.
was studying up here. There was a couple of Americans as well, and they were getting a good wee tour. There was, because it was also up in the mountains, and the tour guide sort of person was like, that's Balak, population of 8,000, don't question me on that.
Was it good views?
Yeah, I'll send you the pictures later.
Cool. Boy, have you got the pig?
Ladies. Okay.
So, did it all come back to you? Did you remember what to do?
Yeah.
Good.
It was actually easier than in the arena. Although the horse I was on, Dolly, she had a very bumpy trot, so I was right up and down.
Yeah, and Gran was saying that the lady said that it's very different, the seating, because you're not in a flat arena, you're going over all the lumps
Going
and
up and
bumps.
down, and it's
Mm-hmm.
getting whacked in the face by branches.
Yeah.
We were trotting up hills and that, and the horses were just taking it in their stride.
Oh. Hello, Molly. You can
There's
tell
a
Abby's out.
There was a couple of times where Dolly slipped, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh. And was she good apart from taking off that one time?
Yeah. Molly. And she actually slowed right down. I think she just got a bit excited at the
Maybe.
Molly.
Dolly and Ollie. It was Ollie you used to ride, wasn't it? So would you do it again?
Yeah.
Good.
They do a 2-hour one as well.
Yeah, Gran was saying that, but there's none for the foreseeable future. They're all booked. Take it everybody will be going there now that Cogran's stopped.
There's
Hello,
a
wee
shooting
man.
school there as well.
Yeah, Gran was saying
They
that.
do air rifles and that.
Air rifles and archery, and that'd be fun.
Grandad said it's 45 quid or something for the air rifle.
All right. You got an itch?
I've got my friend's jacket hanging up over my chair so that it dries out.
Right, and where's your jacket? Get that hung up so that it
It
dries.
is actually dry. It is dry.
Is it?
It was in the car.
All right, okay. So was it yesterday it was wet?
I didn't have it out.
All right, okay.
Forgot to. I was out at like 8 o'clock. It was pitch black at like 8 o'clock at night, and did Gran tell you that my friend lived in like a mansion?
Yeah.
It's big. So we were out in the back garden. The back garden is the size of our house, by the way.
Is it?
And we were rolling down the hills.
So did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good. So you had fun?
Yeah.
Good. Been a good weekend. I'm all sorted for your parents' night on Tuesday. I've got all the appointments made. The only one that isn't available is English.
That's okay then.
I thought you'd say that. Ah, dear. Wow. That storm has really picked up. I didn't even hear that there was a storm forecast. But it's crazy. Granny Annie said the roads were really bad on the way back. It was like driving through a river. The rain's not too bad just now, but the wind is crazy. Yeah, I've just came through to get my dinner, take it to bed and cosy up. I'm just having a pasta salad from Asda. I've really been enjoying them. Jack's working late, so he's not having dinner here. So I'm just going to have that and totally cosy up in my bed. I might watch some telly or I might listen to my book. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just thought I would come on and end the vlog. It sounds like Brooke had an absolutely brilliant time yesterday between the horse riding and staying at her friend's, so that was really good. Yes, it's been a pretty meh day for me today. I don't know if Hugo went out or not. I don't know. Anyway, I am just going to head off to my bed. Look at those two standing there. And that'll be me for the night. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If so, hit the thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments below. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll see you in our next one if the wind doesn't pick the house up and land us in Oz somewhere. We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, there he is. He was out. Right, I'll see you later, everyone. Bye.